Are you part of the elite 2% whose hobbies hint at extraordinary abilities? Most people overlook the hidden gifts their pastimes reveal, but you might be an exception. Let's explore 7 seemingly ordinary activities that, according to psychology, signal something extraordinary about your mind. And this is the part most people miss. These aren't just hobbies. They're windows into your unique strengths. 1. You're a bookworm. Walking out of a library with a stack of books isn't just a habit, it's a thrill. But here's where it gets controversial. Reading isn't merely entertainment. It rewires your brain, fostering patience, focus, and empathy. Randall Bell, PhD, found that people who read 7 or more books a year are 122% more likely to become millionaires. But is it the books or the mindset? Perhaps it's the act of carving out time to explore ideas that truly matters. Do you think reading is a luxury, or is it a necessity for a curious mind? 2. You meditate or practice yoga. Sitting still or flowing through poses might seem simple, but these practices demand discipline in a world of distractions. The real surprise? They train your mind to handle stress and make thoughtful decisions. Is this just relaxation? Or is it a form of mental mastery most people underestimate? 3. You love the outdoors. A trail isn't just dirt and trees. It's a reset button. Spending time in nature quiets mental noise and fosters mindfulness. But here's the twist. Enjoying the outdoors might reveal a deeper capacity for resilience. Is this a preference, or is it proof of your ability to stay grounded in chaos? 4. You daydream often. Staring out the window isn't laziness, it's creativity in disguise. Sherry Turkle notes that a wandering mind is a productive mind. Those moments of zoning out, they're your brain connecting dots others miss. Is daydreaming a waste of time, or is it the secret to your most innovative ideas? 5. You crave deep conversations. Small talk feels shallow when you're wired for depth. Diving into big ideas isn't just a social preference, it's a sign of intellectual curiosity. In a world of quick takes, is your love for meaningful dialogue a strength or a relic of the past? You tackle creative projects. Whether it's cooking or sketching, creativity thrives on experimentation. Embracing uncertainty in your projects reveals a willingness to explore the unknown. Is this just a hobby, or is it proof of your ability to challenge the status quo? 7. You commit to long-term goals. Training for a marathon or tending a garden requires delayed gratification, a trait linked to long-term success. Terry Moffat's research shows that self-control in childhood predicts adult well-being. Are these hobbies just pastimes, or are they psychological training for a resilient life? Final thoughts. If these pastimes resonate, celebrate them. They're not just hobbies. They're proof of patience, curiosity, and resilience. Ruda Iande's Laughing in the Face of Chaos reminds us that authenticity, not perfection, is key. Do your hobbies need to impress others, or is there value in how they connect you to yourself? Let's discuss. What's your take on these hidden strengths?